This is an inquiry I've actually had. Names have been altered for reasonings. Fucking no information whatsoever. I didn't even have a date. So, how would you deal with an inquiry like this? You don't have a phone number, by the way. I have taken the email address off. There was an email. You can't complete our booking form without an email address.
Hi Suzette, thank you very much for your inquiry. I would love to perform your daughter's wedding. Please I have performed a fire show extravaganza. This has been performed at many events, including weddings with excellent responses, and you're actually saying the words
of your template.
And then fire show extravaganza, all of the blurb. Here is a link to my video, and then underneath, this will cost £300 plus house your venue. Where is your venue?
That's a key.
Is that right?
See, that's the perfect sort of thing you can do though with an inquiry that's that vague, because you want to give them information. You don't want to waste too much time on them though. What you also want to know is, I managed to get that one, managed to sell to that one somehow. Because one of the first things that I requested I did a very similar email to Kat, sold my solar wedding fire show, which is marketed as a fire show for just weddings. So it's exactly targeted to their market. It has a love burning banner in it.
Other than the love burning banner, is there any other difference?
Yeah, so we've got interactive. No, so a lot of it is very interactive with the bride and groom and the best man. We've got a lot of interactive elements in there, like I do the walk of death and things like that. And it's a lot of picking on the best man, basically. That's how it seems tailored. But normally I'd also just pick another general audience member if I were doing that show. It just wouldn't be the best man. But you get away with a lot more shit if it's the best man, basically. Another one, detailed inquiry. Ooh, you got lots of details there. So this is another sort of inquiry. Pixel seal wheel. They also want clothing required black or urban.
Wow.
Wasn't too sure on that bit. 1 minute show. Performances performed across the stage with other urban artists. Look forward to yours.
Wow, you need stage dimensions and everything. Sarah Will on the stage with other artists.
I mean, that is a very detailed email. If that's my very first email off someone, I would class that as a very detailed inquiry. Like, that's a lot more details than you would normally get. Like, yeah, they know, this is from, actually, a production company. Pablo Riviera is a dickhead, but I've worked with him before. So
Is that your name?
Yeah. No, that's his legit name. That's his legit name. He's the person I competed for the Lisbon job across the table with.
Okay.
But he's a production company, he knows exactly what he wants, and he knows exactly how to get it. He's a cheap bugger as well. So, that's a detailed inquiry.
Would that budget be like the entirety of the
That's
budget?
the entirety of the budget. That's including flights, transportation, former cost, equipment fees, that's absolutely everything.
But just for you, not for like everyone that might be involved.
Oh, no. Whatever, our budget, I only want to know about the budget for us. I don't want to know about any other budget stuff.
No, but like even if you were taking multiple people, that would include their fee and their flights and everything.
Yes, that would. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My turn? No, we've already done my turn. We've already given me a call. Cool. Any questions on marketing or sales before we finish up?
Is there a way that you can practice it other than just following up
Do it.
venues? Just other than doing
Do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Literally, the best practice is just doing it. Just pick smaller venues.
Yeah.
Just pick ones you're not that important or not that serious about getting, just to get your phone manner up, just to get the way you speak. You'll notice as soon as we did that call, I dropped my accent instantly. Like, I lower things like that because I know if I start going all slangy and northern on them, they ain't got a fucking clue what's going on.
Where is for us?
Sorry, I'll come to you next.
So when you're on the phone, do you want to speak? Obviously, you want to speak directly to the person. Is there any times that you might want to leave a message or a voicemail? Not really.
Well, not really these days. Most people ignore voicemails these days.
Yeah.
I don't even know like how I get access to my voicemails anymore. I mean, yeah, you could leave the most. If you're contacting a company, it's normally a lot of the time you'll go through, say, a router that will direct your call to that person. If that is the only contact details you have them, then do leave a message. Yeah.
And then one other thing is, it's basically about having a home telephone number, and you basically pay a service to change it. It's like
on my website, that phone number that's a landline number is not a landline number. No,
it's just
you can buy a thing called a virtual landline. It just transfers directly to your mobile, but it makes you look like a real legitimate business because they expect you to have an office building if you have a landline phone number. That number does get you more work, and it's about £4 a month. Well worth it, in my opinion. Sorry, go on.
I was going to ask about like answering the phone. If you
Yeah.
like don't use your
Guys.
real name, or if you use like different names for different things. But obviously you're answering the phone with your like real name.
Mm-hmm.
Does that confuse them if they're just like, oh, I wasn't expecting to get through to someone with this name, or if they don't know who they're trying to get through to? I don't know.
So with us especially for Circus Uncertainty, that's why I say hello, Joshua Murray, Circus Uncertainty, Joshua Morris speaking. So I verify that yes, you've got through to the right person. So say if you have a performance name, I'd probably answer with your performance name. Otherwise that may confuse them if you give them your legitimate name.
Yeah.
Should you say your performance name and then your actual name though? Or just be like,
Yeah, just say your actual first name. It's just I get a lot of corporate calls and sometimes they like doing last name shit. So I do always give my full name. Liz?
Does it matter to you as an agent about the names thing? Because I've got a burlesque name, then a generic corporate stage name, and then my real name. So if you're calling me up as an
You're
agent,
confusing the hell out of me already,
exactly.
having 3 names.
So, if you're my agent and you call me and you're you're new to me and therefore it's an unknown number in my phone and I answer, I probably answer with my real name. Like how confused, you know, is it just a case of hope for the best?
Agents will take more shit than clients.
Yeah.
But I mean, answering the phone with the wrong name, you may lose a client from it. You probably won't lose an agent from it though. Like an agent knows you probably work.